Alright, I'm just giving it a few seconds to see if we are live. And we are live. How's everybody doing? I see that Sierra is in the chat. I'm gonna check the perimeter here because we've had a lot of zombies migrating over this way, so just want to make sure it's clear. And we have one right here. Some of these houses I have not boarded up yet, so like this one I'm not sure if I put any boards on it, so I'll check and see if anything spawned. And it looks like I missed out on the spawn. Just want to check in here. I'm gonna take this. And actually, oh, you know what? The Great Gatsby. I'll take that too. My dude just did a chin shot with the kitchen knife in main inventory. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds pretty intense. I think I see boards on that one. Oh no, 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 no. That zombie. He almost had an easy bite. I already used several of my 9 lives last night, so. We'll continue our normal perimeter check. Looks like this one's lootable as well as this one here, so may as well. And it looks like we were not so fortunate on respawns when it comes to the food, as well as... Actually, I don't know if I have tweezers, so I will take these. But as far as medical supplies, we didn't really get anything out of here either of too much use. I'm just ripping this up because I am really not sure how I'm doing on bandages and rags as a whole. So yeah, not too many, so at least I have some now. Okay, so that's that for the mobile home park for now. I'm not gonna do the giant check that we did last night. It doesn't seem like it's necessary. I'm digging these rainy days though. We're gonna head back to the base and we are going to take the good old Spiffo van back out. Put our book away. We'll do that first. Close her up. Oh wow, Sasek found a scrap metal sword on a zombie last night. That's awesome. Will this fit? It might. Yep, perfect. Let's take a sip of water before we take off. So, also, another thing, as you can see, my map data got erased. Just another one of those finicky build 42 things, so I'm gonna have to rediscover things, but it's okay. I'm gonna go out this way towards, I think, Ekron. I'm torn between also hitting up Brandenburg and Irvington, and I also have to kind of remember the way. I think Ekron is kind of easy though. I think they're all kind of easy, but it's a matter of going down that main road. Sierra says that he will be joining shortly, and he just got back in with the dog. Grab some food. Hell yeah. For a second, it wasn't putting my key in it, and I'm like, what is going on now? Let's be ever so careful. Okay, that will do. So, let's get these bad boys going. Oh, whoa, I almost hit Sierra's car. I think it looks like one of his beaters anyway, so you probably wouldn't be too upset, but still, you just don't want to do that to other people's things. That's some hard luck. Went to hell, came back just to die on plain old Earth. Plain old Earth, he says. Oh, I do have the flashlight. I think it's actually. I'm gonna check though. I just have to check. I don't want to like bank on it and then have it not be present. See, like there's no flashlight there. What about here? Oh, right here. Okay, I do have it. Thank God. All right, let's keep it rolling. I just want to make sure the gates are shut. Don't want to be rude. Wait, hang on. Just found a ZWA simple frame pack on it. Better than the backpack I was carrying. And Sasek says that he can actually craft those rather easily. It's a real shame that my map data got deleted. What is this? Definitely not something I can take apart. Interesting find though. Is this a player? No, that's not a player. What's the deal with this? Hmm, nothing in here. That is very interesting. What about you? Yeah, I don't think so. Wash vehicle. Nope. It has been raining heavily all in-game day, by the way. When I zoom in, I can really hear the pitter-patter. It's like, holy moly. Oh, hitting some lag. I'm trying to be careful because the tops of these trees here, I feel like could block like a small car from my vision. Hmm. I'm interested in stopping here, but we'll continue on for now. This is Crow's giant parking lot, so I know there's nothing there. It seems to be super somber on like all of the back roads. Not complaining. Okay, so here is where I would want to turn to go either, you know, Brandenburg or Ekron, maybe even down here to Irvington. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Irvington. Gonna go that way. Wait, hang on. Did I do that? You gotta say it with the Steve Urkel voice. I made garbage bag clothes earlier for shits and giggles. I wish it was like Build 41 where I could just like drink puddles and have free water everywhere. But now I gotta boil it. Wow. Holy moly. It's a really good thing I had Sunday Driver in that situation. Let me check my map. I think we're going the right way. I just wanna... Yeah, I think it's gonna curve and go that way. You gotta be kidding. Hang on, what happened? It's too dark, even with cat's eyes. It is rather dark. No denying that. Just have to keep checking the map. Okay, so it seems like it's starting to curve more towards where I believe I am going. One thing I will note is no car wrecks really so far up to this point. I mean, Seed is not kidding. It is dark, dark, but I kind of like it. It's pitch black in the zombie apocalypse. It keeps you on your toes. The one thing I am questioning is the seemingly never-ending rain. We have like this biblical rain that will not end going on right now. Oh, we've reached that little neighborhood that is kind of like, I guess I want to say like halfway to Irvington. Just kind of checking because the last time I was here, there was a horde, but this time it seems to be rather somber. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, no, that's somebody's things. Yeah, this is somebody's base. I'm not gonna touch any of that. This actually might be Moo Moo, but I actually don't think Moo Moo lives this far, but it's somebody's, so I am not touching it. Yeah, I can't tell if Seed got bit or if he almost got bit. And it seems that he did indeed get bit. I'm sorry, Seed. Bob is dead. Did I just run over Bob's and not realize it? Or did a bunch of Bobs just die of natural causes? I think it was natural causes, but that was a lot of natural causes. Oh, hang on, hang on. Okay, let me see what I am working with here. Equip secondary. I don't know if I'll be able to... Yeah, no, I can't do anything with it. We will continue on. That explains the encumbrance. I wasn't being mindful of it. At least with the flashlight, I can kind of gaze around my surroundings. In all likelihood, it won't let me, but you'll never know until you try. Let's see. What are the options? It's not even giving me the option to wash it or anything. Hang on. Yeah, no. I believe up that road is where the racetrack is. And I don't want to go there because I feel like it's almost certainly infested. We should be coming into Irvington though. I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, this one's not going to be wreckable. I don't think so anyway. No. Oh look, some friends. Hello, Ghostly. Um, I think it's dark because it's like 11:40 p.m. I wish there was offline healing. And hello, Punk. How are you? I've never noticed the vehicle flashlight that. No. What it is? It's my flashlight, like being on at the same time as the headlights in the vehicle. And that's what's causing the conflict. I'm having terrible luck trying to find like the wrecks. I know they're probably not going to be in the driveways and stuff, but I can't help but glance anyway. Speak of the devil. Hello. I'm surprised I actually caught it in the mud. Did not think I was going to be able to. How many are there? Oh, wow. One moment. I'm going to have to switch up here. Let me get in front of my headlights. Or at least close to them. I'm not sure how many are near me. Yeah, not worth it. Not worth it. If it was like brighter out, I definitely would. But not gonna I'm not gonna chance it for one wrecked car. It's just not worth it. Ghostly says, are we gonna make a cure after all of these months? Wasn't that part of a mod on the other server for the cure? This right here might be our thing. And I know there is a zombie right there. I was trying to get it done in time. I really hope I'm not bit. I don't think I am though, miraculously. Alright, health check that. Nope. Saved by the layers. I was seeing if my car lays far enough. That's not what I want. I want that. Oh, silly me. I forgot to load these stuff in. Load you in there. Load you in there. In there. Or are we making another outbreak? What are you talking about? Like a G virus outbreak? We're gonna have the tyrant in the server? Can we make Mr. X? You know, when mods become like a plausible thing to do in the game, I'm totally down for things like that. Absolutely. Did I? I don't know. I guess we'll just keep going this way. Kind of want to go down that road though. One moment. Yep, yep. Straight back, straight back, and hopefully we don't have any issues with going straight back. You know, like the issues we're having now. Let's go this way. Instead of going straight back, let's just do that. There. Problem solved. Totally intentional. Oh, well, this is a shame. Yeah, once again, if it were like daylight, I would totally just dispatch these zombies. But I don't want to get jumped in the dark. And it is super dark. I don't know if I would have time to dismantle that. If I even can. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. But I tried. Carrying on. Holy moly, look at this. We got some zombie infestation over here. For sure. I'm torn about going this way or going... Let's go... Let's go over here real quick. It's probably gonna like loop me back around or something, but I just want to know. That's gotta be a driveway, I'm assuming, since it's not on the map, but keep going, and it's looking like it does loop. However, it also looks like there's another road going out this way, but let's see what we got. You would think a road like this would be less traveled, meaning I'd be able to find more wrecks. Well, wrecks that I can disassemble. I don't think I can, but this one, yeah, no. And Ghostly in the chat says, "You think I'll be able to walk again after falling 10 feet with a heavy bag?" I do. I do think you'll be able to walk again, Ghostly. I absolutely think that your character will be able to walk again. Got some more infestation over here. What's up this road? I hope the curiosity doesn't end up killing the umbrella. That would be unfortunate. Okay, so we're back out to this mainish road, so we'll go this direction. Not really a main road, neighborhood road rather. Good heavens. We will keep moving along. Ugh, if only the sun was up. Well, I've uncovered Irvington again. Glass half full. Gotten some parts, but still, we have like a wreck drought going on. Get out of town. Okay, now we'll go up here. 1:50 a.m. So probably 4 or 5 more in-game hours before we get that precious sunrise. Good heavens. May as well use up the mint candy. There we go. So it looks like as far as Rex and Irvington, hang on. I just kind of saw this. I doubt I can take it apart, but just in case I'm gonna check it out and try. Nope. Alright, so the mission continues. I would imagine that now I can head up and relocate Ekron and or Brandenburg, which will be, I hope anyways, will be much more advantageous in terms of being able to locate these car wrecks and some of the pieces I would like to have. That window is not covered, I'm not liking that. I do like the little closet, but I don't like being enclosed in the little closet. Just want to check this stuff out real quick. Where is Le Flashlight? Right there. One moment, guys. I just want to use the restroom real quick. Just a couple minutes, not an extended break at all. And I will be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay, you guys, I am back. Thank you for bearing with me on that. Was just using the restroom. And we are continuing on our adventure here. "2:50 a.m. Really looking forward to the sun coming back up. Try to do the back and straight out. Goodness gracious, good heavens. Okay, so I may or may not be not the best at that, but it worked out. Let's do it. That one's in too good a condition, and I think I already, yeah, I did already try it, though. And that is true, by the way. In EverQuest, I can solo to max level. I actually prefer to play MMORPG games solo, as funny as that sounds. EverQuest, Lord of the Rings Online, those would be the main two. I have dabbled with World of Warcraft, but it's really not up my alley. It's not a bad game, just not up my alley. Had to stop there, let my dog up on the chair. He's been super cuddly today, my dog has. This is a good song, but so far tonight it has not been playing a lot of the Project Zomboid bangers, you know, like the really, really good songs. And Sierra just drove into a zombie meet and greet. Hopefully, as we make our way up the next direction, or the opposite direction rather, we don't have such bad luck with these wrecks. Yeah, getting bit is, you know, it is what it is. I've played a lot of Dark Souls and Elden Ring, and Kenshi, and a lot of games with brutal gameplay, and I guess the getting bit aspect just doesn't bother me so much. Like, it just happens. And that is true. Sasuke had a really good run ended on the France server. That was like super unfortunate. It was super unfortunate. I felt so bad for him. Yeah, that guy that came in using the cheat engine that night on our other server, that was interesting. I was like, holy moly. I had to do a lot of investigating to figure out like how he was like hacking, and I figured it out, and I was like, I cannot believe that kind of stuff is possible on Zomboid PvP. That's crazy. Looks like it was a horde. I think Sierra is referring to the horde that potentially got to Steed. Alright, let me do a map check here. One moment. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go up here, and I think I'm gonna have to turn left and curve if I want to go towards Ekron. And then after Ekron, we should be able to hit up Brandenburg, I would imagine, and then head back over to Echo Creek. Yeah, you're in too good a shape. I was excited for a second, but it was it was a fleeting excitement about upon the mere sight of a vehicle in the road there, on the side of the road rather. Sierra says that he's having to do mag dumps over there. Where is he? He's down here. Oh wow, he's where I just came from. All right, yeah, there were a lot of zombies over there actually. It was too for me. It's too dark to be engaging in combat, so I decided to drive up and away from the situation. Oh, I nearly messed that one up. Should I have gone down that road? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe. We'll see. Nope. Lame. This must be where Steed was. Yeah. And I don't know what's going on with the song that's playing right now, but this song is freaking awesome. That was like the climatic ending to that one track, I think. That was awesome. And there you go. Oh my god. He's like, look at where he parks his car. Somebody did some work over here too, by the way. Let's go this way. I want to say I went the correct way. It looks like I did. What does it look like for zombies here? Hang on. Okay, I think I'm good. I just needed to eat a lollipop. Nope. I shouldn't have even. No! No way! No way! That was dumb. That was a dumb mistake I made. Oh no. That last swing, I shouldn't have done that. I swung when I should have ran, is what happened. That was my bad. Entirely my bad. Ugh. It happens. The worst ones are the ones where it's like, ugh, like I know that was so my fault. To be fair though, I didn't think I was going to be able to get grabbed that easily. I know, guys. My bad, my bad. Go with graceful. That'll work. Alright, well, I'm back. Home, sweet home. Ugh. So I died where? Up here. I died right over here. What's the condition of you? Are you drivable? You are. What is in you? Where? I am over here. I'm gonna drive back to that area right now, and I'm probably gonna ditch a vehicle and grab my Spiffo van back because it has my stuff. One thing, well, a couple things. I know I have to open my gate. Ugh, but hang on. I think the wood axe swings way too slow is the problem. Hang on. That works. Okay, we'll take that out. Can I post Discord link in game for chat for see? It looks like Sasek did that, and believe it or not, I don't know how to copy and then paste into the in-game chat. I know Luna knew how to do it, and apparently Sasek knows how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. Wow, this is fast. I'm not used I'm not used to driving a car this fast. This is so fast. Oh my gosh. Oh no, no, no. I have to be careful. I have to be careful. Now we have to retrieve things. Oh, open the other gate. Open the other gate. That was a really bad death. I should not have let them get that close, and I should not have swung when I swung. I tried getting one final swing in and then running, and that was my downfall. I like this song though. I do like this song. The bad news is that sets my welding back by a remarkable amount, and now I'm sad because I have to grind it back up. If nothing else, though, if nothing else, I will have my stuff back. And I really do want my stuff back. We are moving along. You were over by, I thought you were down by, oh yeah, no, I died over by Ekron. Honestly, like, I had 9 lives and I used all of my 9 lives between last night and tonight. I should have died, literally, I should have died 7 times last night. And I got lucky because of all my layers, but this time the layers were not enough. The mission continues. The missions stand. But I do need to retrieve these things. This car zoomed. I like it. We're making good time. Glass half full, we are making good time. Good heavens, good heavens. Okay, we're back up here now. Hey guys. Alright, there's where I am. Sierra's heading that way. We can just do it like this. Okay, this car handles really, really well. Hello, David. Currently, we do not have any mods, as basically, they're extremely difficult to implement into a dedicated server. So right now we are running vanilla. But as soon as mods become available in the same way that they are for build 41, we will definitely have the K15. Oh, you're stuck. Is that me? Dude, that was me. What are the odds? And Sierra's like, I'm still waiting on my Oshkosh. Sierra, when they dropped the build 42, like the first thing I tried was for your Oshkosh. The first thing I did. And trust me, as soon as the mods are like where you could just do like the workshop ID and stuff again, I'll absolutely be having that for you. 100%. Holy guacamole. We're almost there. Okay, we're back. We have recovered our items. We can see. And now I just need to move these steel bars and some other things over to the back here. Not to the corpse, but here, right here. And you are hoping to get a server up and running as soon as you get your hardware. It is one of the most RAM intensive games apparently, and you have only played it on a Steam Deck. Yeah, that it's definitely. I mean, I don't think it's as RAM intensive as people were telling me before I started the server up. I was hosting a multiplayer session from my laptop, which has 16 gigabytes of RAM, and we had up to 12 people on there. And the only issues we were experiencing, this was build 41, by the way, just to clarify, the only issues we were experiencing was when people were driving in vehicles. That being said, I'm actually hosting from an actual dedicated website for the server, and we have, I believe, 128 gigabytes of RAM from our server host. So we have it pretty good as far as that goes. As far as hosting an actual server from my own device, I tried setting that up and it was a little bit over my head. But I definitely would have preferred to have done it that way. These cars are too good. It's like every single car we come across is just too good. 2 gig RAM per player. Yeah, I can see that being technically true. Who had the number 34 NASCAR marking on my map as a trailer? Oh, okay, yeah, he's talking about seeds. In that case, I'm going to issue a warning citation. I'm sure he would love a citation for where he parked. And holy guacamole, because it's like every road I go down, somebody else has already traveled and taken apart my precious car wrecks. Oh, terrible turn, terrible turn. Well, I am having some skill issues tonight. Huh? Definitely having some skill issues. When it comes to the driving, when it comes to the not getting killed by the zombies. If only somebody could send me a box of Project Zomboid talent in the mail, that'd be fantastic. Hey, I'll say it again though. Glass half full. At least the roads, the back roads anyways, are very somber. So they're peaceful drives, if nothing else. The only bad thing really is I have to get my welding back to 3 so I can make those like half metal pole gate things or whatever. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's actually look and see what I was gonna be building. Yeah, this one here. The metal pole fence gate. Or metal pole fence, I should. Sorry, not the gate, the fence. This is what I wanted to line that upper section with. This song is good. This is a real banger. Hang on, let me do a map check and see if it would be better to go up. Yeah, let's go up. Hey, wait a minute. Sierra, you're with me. Hello, Sierra. You're watching my back? Apparently I need it after my botch earlier. Just some good old Zoids, never meaning no harm. Oh, guys, guys. Hang on. Is this it? because I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Dismantle car wreck. Well, oh, okay, I was scared for a second. I was like, what? Cruisers, marking herd. Okay, let's see what we can yield from this. Grab the rods. Grab the scrap metal. Yeah, why not? F it. We'll take that too. Okay, and while we're back here, refill the good old welding torch. And we'll go for this bad boy. Can these be, like, considered wrecked at all? Does anybody know? Wandering sheep? We actually have sheep back at the base already, but if you, want them, you can take them. I have no interest in doing the sheep right now. Where did we spawn? I live in Echo Creek. We don't have a spawn point set up for Echo Creek, but the main spawn points would be, hang on, let me check my map. Oh, well, I can't check my map, but the main spawn points would be Riverside, West Point, Muldra, and I think we do have a Louisville one. But those would be the 4 main spawn points. And the closest one to me would probably be Rosewood. To my base anyways. Right now, I think I'm up closer to the Brandenburg area. Got an iron pipe. Very good. Take that. I'll take the sheets too. Guess you were wrong. What, like you can dismantle it? I want to get ahead of that one for sure. Alright, let's keep it rolling, guys. Oh, don't want to run over Sierra. Sierra, if you can hear me, do you know if this is going straight to Brandenburg, like straight shot? I feel like it would be. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, that's in way too good a shape. But these guys, on the other hand, hang on. We'll check them out. And as far as being out in the middle of nowhere, sort of, yeah, we're on like one of those like long roads. I do think we're approaching Brandenburg. And yes, Sierra confirms it's a straight shot. Also, the vanilla vehicles, do they have the max of 100 to 130 capacity? And yes, that they do. They can spawn with the what I believe is the 100 to 130 max capacity. A lot of things like that will definitely be altered in the future, like when I'm able to mod the server and stuff. Um, but for now, we kind of have to roll with the vanilla stuff, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess I'm really surprised that I can't take these apart. I have a welding torch. I'm just making sure everything's equipped. That's how surprised I am. Yeah, I guess I really sincerely can't. Hello, hello, what's Sasek? Sasek's here. Hello, Sasek. I thought I had, um, oh, I do. I have baseball bats in the back, but I'm also only carrying a crowbar. Yes, yes. Thank you guys. You are my emergency responders. Did you put on a like a skull mask or something, Sierra? Look at that. I still can't see it very much, but it looks awesome. Oh wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's a scrap metal sword. Thank you. Awesome. 1 second. Let me equip in both hands the scrap metal sword, of course. I'm gonna put the other things in the back of my vehicle. The long ones are the two-handers, okay. I'll put that in here. And now I can probably move on. Momentarily, anyway. So for me, I did the unemployed profession with the slow reader, cat's eyes, graceful, and inconspicuous on this roll. After my botch earlier this evening, where I should have ran instead of trying to get the final swing, but it is what it is. Yo, you got 70 rail spikes from the yard last night? No kidding. I'm super stoked for you to get that now. Let's see if we can get this encumbrance under control. I'm gonna drop that. There we go. Now it's under control. Have a Zweihander. Take a short sword too if I want. Okay. I'll take one. Scrap metal sword. That must be the short sword. Oh no, that's the short sword. I'm a dummy. Hang on, hang on. I took one of them. So that's the short sword. Scrap metal sword. I'm gonna drop now. This will make things right. Thank you for this, Sasuke. I see Cito's still on. He's been on all day. He's champion. Alright. The swords you have to sharpen every so often from using them, and other than that, they're pretty deadly. Good to know. Very good to know. If I see some zombies, I'll test it out. These back roads seem to be very clear. If you guys want, we can continue down the road as I look for cars to disassemble, if you would like. Or you guys can do whatever you feel like. I am not your boss. I didn't think so. Alright. Keep on rolling. The sword is close enough to the machete, or to a machete for damage heard. Yeah, Umbrella, I'm not here to stop you. Really? I thought you were here to stop me. I thought it was all part of your master plan. Oh, what do we got? What do we got here? Super stoked. Super stoked. That car I took to go do the corpse run was super fast. Take that. We'll go with steel rod half. Sheet metal scrap, why not? When in Rome, or in this case, when in Kentucky. Obviously we'll take that sheet. And we'll take the bar half, why not? Go over here. We'll put the sword in there too. Just to have a little bit less encumbrance. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think we're good on that. Oh yeah. I must remember to refill lay propane tank. Lay propane torch, that is. Oh, Umbrella died like 10 minutes ago or so. What movie am I reading? Just goodness. Oh no. Oh no. I crashed. I crashed. One moment, guys. One moment. I crashed. My apologies for this. This actually happened last night too. I wonder if, well, I mean, obviously something's causing it. I just wonder what it is. One moment while I get back to the login screen. Okay, we are back to the login screen now. It's a good thing that in this event, anyways, I didn't crash with like a horde around me. Okay, we are back. Put you back. Welding torch is filled up. Dismantle the car wreck. Okay, so let's grab the sheet. Well, okay, we got it. Grab the bar. We'll grab that. We'll grab the steel bar. Oops, not the steel piece. If I grabbed it, it's whatever. I wanted the steel bar. I'm like positive I saw it. Maybe not. I'll take that. Hmm. Maybe I was just seeing things. I don't think I was, but it's cool. Put the stuff in the back, and we will continue on with our mission. No encumbrance, good. Oh, one more thing though. I really have to refill that torch. And away we go. Hello, Sazek. Hello, Sierra. And hello, cars. I don't know if these are able to be dismantled though. No. Give them a few clicks each. And no cigar. And we are coming into town now, I think. Well, into Brandenburg, that is. So not my town, but Brandenburg, nonetheless. How are we looking for weapons? I think I did something silly. Oh yeah, you know what? I did something silly twice. I don't mind fighting them, but I think I left my actual weapons right there. Hang on. Give me anything at this point. There we go. Rest in peace. Get out of town. Sasek has these guys under control. Very, very good. Awesome. Awesome. Backup is here. You gotta love it when the backup shows up. Alright, so we'll go steel sheet. I guess we'll go steel bar. Maybe I should take the quarters if that's the case too, though. But steel, scrap, broken pipe, iron scrap. Really nothing super impressive there, but we'll toss it in the back nonetheless. And also, these tanks are useless in all actuality, so just get rid of them as well. Refill the torch. Haha. The hitchhikers may be escaping inmates. I'm gonna take the copper scrap too. And the aluminum. Because if I don't take the scrap stuff, I feel like I'm gonna be sitting there one day needing it, and I won't have it. 1 second, Sasek, I'm encumbered. I'm coming back, but I have to get the stuff in the back. Alright, how are we looking? It wasn't like it was super thick over here, but hordes can just manifest at times. Rest in peace. Okay, so far so good. If I'm not mistaken, is it up there? No, it technically is, but um, just up another block where that boat is. You good, Sierra? Cool. I think we're all good. Well, as I say that, a straggler shows up. No need to run over there and help these two top Gs with one straggler. Hell yeah. Convoy roll out. Alright, so it was it up here that there's like this inexplicable dead end, or am I thinking of something else? Hang on. I could be thinking of another road. But let's find out. No, not four bobs. The bobs are dying in fours tonight, guys. Why are the bobs dying in fours? Oh, look what we got here. Cool. Brandenburg has been way more chill than Rosewood and Baldrow were last night. It's been way more chill. How are we looking? Where are my things? I can dump that. Dump the propane tank. And I'm gonna have to go to the mobile home park next to me and re-up on these. The airport is to the west of here? Really? We can go to the airport. I didn't even know about the airport over here. I thought there was an airport on the far other side of the map. Alright, what do we got here? Copper scrap. I'm gonna take it. Brandenburg does have a small one. I'm down to go there and check it out. But I don't know where it is, so you would have to lead the way on that one. The road right by Sassaclay, sir? Oh, okay. That's not so bad at all. One second, I want to check this car too. And we have an empty welding torch. And it's still gonna be empty because I accidentally moved. One moment. Looking good, okay. Toss you in there. Oh, I can. Look at that. It's a winner. Okay, so let's see. Oh, 3 iron pipes. Very happy about that. By the time I get my welding skill back up, I'll have the amount of iron pipes that I feel like I should have. A good amount of iron pipes, some might say. I feel like I should have been taking those quarters this entire time, but I'm not gonna now. I'll go back out and grab them or farm them if I see a need for them in my endeavors. Let's go over here. Alright, very, very cool. My welding torch is empty and I really don't want to neglect that one. We'll refill it. Will it re-equip my bat? Oh no, it's not even going to unequip my bat, so that's good. Okay, cool. We are good. So he says this road is the one that leads to the smaller airport that I've never seen. So let's see. Hello, zombies. Oh yeah, we did a nice crazy taxi around them. Watch out for these vehicles, these wrecks in the road, guys. It doesn't look like it will let me... Oh, it will. I just had to find the sweet spot to click. It might let me do that one too, we'll see. Iron pipes. They're like my favorite thing right now. Iron pipes make me a happy person. Okay, that'll do for that one. Oh, I am running out of space entirely in this. Can I fit the pipes? No, probably not. Nope. Okay. That is what you are for, my friend. Go over propane. Propane it up. And I want to see if we can do anything with the beater sitting in the middle of the road here. And we can. Happy days. Happy days. And oh yo, straight up scrap metal. Thank you, thank you. Steel sheet, thank you. I already picked it up, it's just still showing on the list. Steel scrap, steel rod half. Steel bar half. We'll take them. Take the wire. Steel rod. Aluminum scrap. If you guys see any of these materials that I'm leaving here, feel free to just take them. Obviously. Let's roll out, guys. So the airport is over here, from what I'm being told. Oh, what is this? Right here to our side. Hello, airport. A lot of hangars. Zomboids. Not too many zomboids from what I'm seeing, though. Do I have my bat equipped? I do now, don't I? Nope. You are not gonna blink on me now. Rest in peace. Oh, they're coming out of the woodwork. Oh, yo! Yo! Guys! I just had it. Yo, it just blinked on me. It blinked on me. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Well, this isn't good because it looks like I might even crash. Let's find out. Did I crash? Yep, I crashed on top of it. Well, that is extremely unfortunate. Oh. So I am pretty sure that that zombie literally blinked behind me, but I had to go back on the stream and check the replay. Sasek, if you're watching right now, or Sierra, if you're watching, did that zombie blink behind me? My apologies for the screen, guys. I crashed and I have to load the game back up. Just load him back in. Okay, let me do map check here, player check. So unfortunately, I had a zombie blink on me, like do the good old World of Warcraft blink, and I got bit and torn to shreds. And I'm going to try to do something to solve that issue because now I have to go back and I actually have to go over here to the airport, and I'm sorry for the stutter my speech there. I'm just noticing my map data is once again erased as well. Yeah, you know what, Sierra, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. That's fine. That's fine. My map data is totally gone. In this case, I am going to have Sierra TP me over to the area because I already did one corpse run tonight, and in this case, with a zombie blinking on me like that. And I'm going to go back and look at the stream to make sure that it actually did blink on me, but that blinked on me. I don't think I need to confirm. We have to find the one with the welder mask. I'm just looking for my corpse. I feel like that's the first time I've ever died 2 times in one night, too. Sigh. It's alright. So, if I was my corpse, where would I be? He says in the big pile of corpses. Hang on. So, I'm in the masquerade over here, guys. Somewhere over here. Oh, I found myself in the masquerade. I found myself. I'm gonna see to it that that blinking thing gets taken care of. I don't know if these were the ones I was wearing or not. Strap these. Drop. We'll wear it on the left, wear it on the right. Sorry guys, just gotta get this stuff re readjusted on my body here. The glass half full, the situation is I had already died, so it's not like I lost any major skills, but at the same time, I just don't like the way that I died. We'll drop you as well. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm taking this and I am getting out of town. By the way, in case anybody on YouTube is wondering why I typed what I just typed, it's all literally just a joke. I'm not being serious. They know I'm not being serious. This could make a decent base. Absolutely it could. I'm actually surprised nobody went over I guess I'm not that surprised. It's kind of a ways out there. Oh yeah, that's right. My map data again. I logged in today, my map data was gone. And then I died just now and my map data went away again. So now I need to kind of memorize the way home. I am so sad that I had two unfortunate deaths. The first one was definitely on me. I shouldn't have gone for the extra swing. The second one, in my opinion, wasn't wasn't my fault. But I suppose that's in the eye of the beholder. So we're going back the way we came, as far as I can, remember. I wish the ventures as far as the cars, like dismantling the cars, I wish we came across more of them. I will say that, but it was a pretty chill, relaxed night so far. I will say that. All things considered, I did die twice, but it's Project Zomboid. You know, dying is bound to happen. See, I don't think I go. Yeah, I don't go down that road. I know I don't go down that road. So I have to return home licking my wounds, but I still have my vehicle and I still have the items that I was able to collect, and now it's just a matter of getting my welding back to where it was. I was at 3, maybe 4. I may have been welding 4, but to be safe, I'll say that I was welding 3. And I already checked these cars. I can't dismantle them, in case anybody wonders why I wasn't trying. But I think I was welding 3. I'm gonna have to get back on the grind. It's the forever grind. What do we got here? And when I say what do we got here, I mean like where am I on the map? part of me is wondering, should I turn down there? Stone Road. Going purely off of memory, Stone Road does not ring a bell. But no matter. Not that road either. It's gonna be like a main road. That's what I think it is. I think it's gonna be a main road. There's sheep in there, I think. Yeah, let's try this one here. No, let's not try this one here. We're close though, we're close. But not that one. The Zoids in the surrounding fields are heading to catch their flight, says Sierra. So while I am driving down the somber Kentucky back roads, I just want to mention that our server is available to anybody and everybody on Earth who wishes to, or feels like trying it out rather. It's build 42, totally vanilla for the time being until mods are stabilized and a little bit more normal like they were on the previous version. But since we don't have things like the skill recovery journal at the moment, I do have a multiplier, XP multiplier going for every skill of 2.5 times. So if that's any consolation for anybody out there listening, um, yeah, that little things like that we're doing until we can get our mods up and running, all that fun stuff. And also, if you are enjoying the content, feel free to drop a like. It definitely helps, and I sincerely appreciate it. And once again, I apologize for the lack of car wrecks. I wasn't intending on having a road trip just for the sake of sightseeing tonight, but it ended up being a lot of that because of the wreck shortage that I am seeing that we are facing. Oh, whoops. I was glancing over at the chat and hit the corner. Goodness gracious. I really wish my map data didn't get wiped just now. So I definitely do not have the entire thing memorized. But that being said, right here, let's turn here. Yeah, let's go this way. Am I in Ekron? I can't confirm or deny. I do think I'm in Ekron. If I'm in Ekron, then it shouldn't be too difficult to get back to the Echo Creek location. What do we got here? Hang on, hang on. While we're at it, while we're at it, I cannot help myself. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Refill? Just had to make sure my weapon was equipped before I went out. Well, if you're gonna walk away, you're not gonna walk away though. Come here. Oh goodness. Hmm. Nope. Let's just get out of here. Get out of town. My character's encumbered, and I do not want to be encumbered fighting these guys. I wanted to get these, and I still do want to get them, but not while I'm like this, no. One moment. Yeah, I'm gonna attract these guys now. And after the incident from earlier, I just don't think it's worth it. I would have, but it's just not worth it. Ugh. I have collected a lot of materials, but I want more materials. Let's go this way. It was weird to see dozens of. Oh yeah, Moldra. Oh yeah, they like took over Moldra yesterday, Sasuke. Literally insane. Driving by, I believe this was Cayenne. Yeah, Seed's house right here. That one's not a wreck, but somebody did take. It looks like they took the wheel off it, but it's not a wreck that I can dismantle. I gotta check it out. 1 second. Put you back in here. Or so I thought. We'll do this. Alright, can I take either of you apart? I guess not. Alright, well, I tried. No, Sasuke, why would you kill Bob? Why? Why, Sasuke? He's like, I didn't even see it. That's what they all say. Oh, holy guacamole. That's all I need is to run into that little median one. Get out of town. Only gives you the option to wash the vehicle. Okay, let's go over here. I feel like this road would put me back on the right track. Hang on. Because I spawned over in Echo. Oh, yeah, I'd want to go there. So yeah, I think so. Zoom in here because I think I'll see the road. Actually, I'll see it here anyway. Or so I thought. I thought this was going to be the one road where I could turn down. It still might be coming up too. Yeah, it is. It's right here. I think this is it. Ugh, that's no good. I really hope I didn't injure myself too badly anyways. There's no skull fracture, so you know what? Since there's no skull fracture, I'll take it as a win. And as for you, sure, we'll do that. Just to get the weight off. An up and down night, but you know what? It wasn't really that bad. It really, really wasn't. Oh, and I think we want to turn, well, I know rather, that we want to turn down this road. Now I need somebody to repair this again. It's the little things, you know? Oh yeah, I just drove by I think that was the Infinite Egg Farm. I call it the Infinite Egg Farm. Oh no, this is it. I think right here. No, it's not it. That was it back there. Silly me. Hello, Sierra. But yeah, I call it the Infinite Egg Farm because for some reason the chickens are extremely persistent and they will not go down without a fight. Okay, I'll take these. I'm gonna have to pet the sheep and make them happy. Is everything cool over here, Sierra? I really just want to make sure everything's cool. We all good? I see you got some friends here. Hang on. I really don't want to get blinked on again. Sierra's gonna eliminate them before I have a chance. One shot. Well, at least I got the one. Hell yeah. Good stuff, guys. Oops. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, you guys. I think I have had enough punishment and abuse for the evening. I'm gonna have to put all this stuff away. And then I'm gonna have to settle down as it is getting very late here for me in real life. But we will be back with more Zomboid action over the next couple of days. Thank you guys for everybody. Thank everybody for coming out to hang out. I appreciate it. If you like the comment, feel free to drop a like. It really does help a lot. And also, our server, UmbrellaRitual, is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to anybody and everybody on Earth. And you are free to try it out at any time. And with that, have a good night, everybody. And I will see you again on the next stream.